Hi guys. Today this video is going to be about how to escape the 9 to 5 life. So obviously I'm talking about the 9 to 5 job that most people do. There's nothing wrong with doing that. I have a strong opinion about it, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to like survive in this world or whatever. Obviously in the legal way. I'm not like suggesting people to do activities that are illegal. um, because I have morals, I have values, and I'm not trying to teach you how to go down the bad road in life. So, how to escape or how to leave the 9 to 5 life. And this title I know is very intriguing. And you can escape the 9 to 5 life. Everyone has their own way to do it, but especially as a beautiful woman, the way to escape the 9 to 5 life is to use your looks. Yes, I said it. Because in this world, people are so shallow. Not everyone is shallow, but the majority of people are shallow, like Hollywood, actors and actresses that play in famous movies that people like to watch most of the time when they're bored or whatever. So like Euphoria. And Euphoria, there's a lot of girls that have different looks of makeup, but regardless, they're pretty in their own way. So what you want to know, what you want to do is like, okay, know your own uniqueness, know your beauty. Like it's okay to like admit that someone is pretty, but find out and discover your own beauty that you can embrace even more to the world, to showcase to the world. So, if you have nice plump lips, naturally plump lips, just know that a lot of people want to inject their lips like the Kardashians to look like you, aka black woman, aka exotic woman, aka mixed black woman, naturally have plump lips. So yeah, you can brag about those features, right? Those featureisms, those facial featureisms that not everyone is born with. So how to escape the 9 to 5? Use your looks, especially as a woman, use your looks. Especially if you are mixed or exotical, use your looks because people will see you as exotic or whatever. So the way to escape the 9 to 5, job or life, use your looks. I know I said that so many times, but become a model or a face model. Someone told me that I should do face model. I don't really know how to do that. I don't know if there's an agency for it, but I'm thinking of doing that, kind of, because that sounds cool. Like, hey, if you can become an actual model that's like 5.9, why not go for another option, which is a face model that I didn't even know that existed until someone mentioned it when I was going live. So become a face model, become a model, make a YouTube channel, showcase your talent, talk about what you're passionate about. It can be makeup, it can be education, like, like geography or whatever, history. Like, if you're really educated and smart about it, or you're not knowledgeable about it, go ahead and tell the world or show the world what you know. So, eventually, when you have your YouTube channel and you gain a lot of followers and subscribers and people that engage with your channel, you might eventually get to the point where you get a lot of money. I'm not a professional on that, but I'm learning myself how to get money in other ways other than 9 to 5. And the reason why some people want to leave the 9 to 5 job is also depending on the job that you're doing. So, like, especially as a woman, like literally what I know, what I believe in is that if you're a woman or a beautiful woman, you deserve to have the best in the world, especially if you have a nice heart and you believe in God. Yeah, you deserve blessings and whatever. So I'm personally doing a job, a 9 to 5, and I'm not a fan of it, but I'm doing it because that's what I have to do at the moment. And there's different type of 9 to 5 jobs you can do. You can be a barista, you can be a person that makes drinks and beverages to the customers that come in the restaurant or the bar or the food establishment industry. So you can be a barista, aka a person that makes drinks or alcohol beverages, depending on the location, the environment that you are assigned to work in. So yeah, and some jobs are more hard than others because of the tasks that you have to do that is involving your body, like physical labor. Like some jobs are harder than others when it comes to 9 to 5. I'm just being honest. That's why in the 9 to 5 job marketplace, there's job posting that people have where it's not a lot of people are going to apply for it unless if that's they have no choice, right? If they can't find anything else, they'll just apply for that. But as soon as they find something else that's better, they'll leave that job ASAP to have something else. Because when you have a job that you don't want to do, like a 9 to 5, it depends what job you're doing in 9 to 5. So like if you have a job that's very physical, that gives you back pain, or at the end of the day you feel very tired and exhausted, and every time you go and clock into work you're just unhappy, you're upset, you're mad at the world, but you're really not mad at the world, you're just mad at your circumstances that makes you work at that location. What you can do is have a YouTube channel where you can rant all day and talk about what makes you mad and bring value. So whatever you're ranting about, make sure that people can be entertained or get some value off of it, or escape their own problems in their own life by watching your content. That's what you can do. You can also become a face model. You can become an Instagram model. Yeah, like you can take selfies and pictures and wear your own merchandise and try to sell it on Instagram, and put hashtags like new merchandise hashtag, new influencer hashtag, check this out hashtag small brand influencer, like, you know, put some hashtags related to your content, and then eventually someone might be interested and then they might buy your merchandise. But obviously there's a process for people to buy your merchandise, because everyone's like, oh, you can sell your own things, but okay, let's say you're interested in what application can you use. And if you just started, you might not have a lot of money to actually pay a website, like, so it's like you have to think about the financials and whatever. Like, can you find a website that allows you to post your merchandise for free? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to think about those things. There's also Facebook Marketplace, so you can go on Facebook and like sell your things, but like sometimes Facebook Marketplace is tricky. I'm not saying that everyone is a bad person, but you'll find some weirdo people there, so you have to like kind of be vigilant and careful, because like some people are there for the wrong intentions, especially when it comes to men. If they find out you're a pretty woman selling things, they might become like kind of weird and like thirsty, if you know what I mean. So make sure that you know what's going on, and you can have a person go in with you if you sell things in person, or you can be a boss and do it yourself. But like as soon as they're a creep or a weirdo and you get those weird vibes from a person when you're doing a conversation with them, just block them, ghost them. You don't have to engage anymore, just report them or whatever. So that's the ways to escape the 9 to 5. Essentially, it's doing your passion or doing something that you like that'll give you money on the side. So again, having a YouTube channel will give you money, not right away, unless if you blow up right away, like unless if you get 1 million followers and you become famous right away, like, you know what I mean, like sponsorships and brand deals and whatever. So make your YouTube channel, so on the long run people will watch your content that you posted years ago, depending on how good it is or if it attracts the people, you know. And have an Instagram or have a TikTok. TikTok is nice, but not always, because if you're a beautiful woman, especially if you're a light-skinned woman and you're a black light-skinned woman, you won't have a lot of supporters. Like, I know that some people will support you because they find you pretty and gorgeous, but you'll have a lot of haters because of your skin tone and because of your privileges, so they won't even engage with your post. I'm just being honest, okay? Like, it is biased. Like, if you have more privileges than another person and you're considered beautiful and gorgeous, they will literally look at your post and not like it or comment. So it doesn't like get any boost. But looking at a video on TikTok can actually boost your channel. But if someone likes and looks at your post, it helps more. But most people who are hateful and jealous, they'll just scroll past your video, so that won't be very helpful, okay? I know what I know. Trust and believe me, I know what I know. Yeah, so make your YouTube channel, go for a 9 to 5 job that you like. So as soon as you find a job, it can be 9 to 5, as soon as you find a job that's more suitable for you, go for that job and leave the job that you have. Like, if make sure that that job that you're going for will hire you right away. But even so, if they hire you right away, you never know if you're gonna meet a trash woman or a trash man that's hiring you and then change his mind or her mind that you're not suitable for the job anymore. And I learned that by like kind of experience, kind of like I can make you a story time of this girl, this African dark skinned woman who was trash, and like she literally was interested into me and she was selling oils, and then she decided to be a bitch. So that's how you get dragged by me, by being a trashy person, because not everyone you're gonna be trash to and unprofessional is gonna be hush hush about it. So that might be a longer video, but essentially, um you know, like, go with your people. Like, I'm just saying, like, work with people that like you, work with people who are not like discriminatory about your race or your skin tone, because trust and believe me, if they have something against your skin tone and they're hiring you, it's gonna be so problematic with that person. um yeah, I know by experience because of that trash woman. And yeah, so make a YouTube channel or make an Instagram channel, sell your merchandise, your art, or whatever you want to sell. Like, it can be gym membership, fitness. Like, if you're good at fitness, showcase you exercising in a gym and teach people routines on how to be fit, show them food that you can eat and whatever, and post in your Instagram. And if people see that you're fit enough, that might be enough credentials for people to actually believe what you're saying on how to level up when it comes to physical fitness. So yeah, those are things you can do. So essentially, to escape the 9 to 5, you want to have a job, you want to find a passion that gives you money, that makes you happy, so you can enjoy what you're doing. Again, as I said, you can have another 9 to 5 job that's better than the one that you're doing right now. But I'm assuming most people, they just want to leave their 9 to 5 job and have something that's like where they feel like they're on vacation and they get money, 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 right? In the legal way, not illegal way, but the legal way. So where you're not in trouble with the law or doing something bad to another person just to be where you're at, because obviously that's gonna fall down on you like a ton of bricks. So I might do a longer video, but how to skip the 9 to 5 life. Do your passion, go for your career. If that means you have to go back to university or college to finish your program, do it. And you know, going to college or university will open doors for you when it comes to jobs. Meaning, some jobs will ask you to have a degree or diploma, and the only way to get it is by graduating the university or the college that you're attending to for your education. So, if you have a passion that involves you having a career and getting next level education, go for it, and you'll be happy because you'll actually do what you want to do as a job, and you'll get paid more than the basic 9 to 5 job. And it's okay, some people actually live their life working a 9 to 5, but what I'm saying is that some people are miserable with the 9 to 5 job that they're doing every day. Like, they want something new, they want something amazing, they want something that's aligned with their dreams and passion, so they're not mad every day. Because one thing about doing the wrong job that you don't want to do, but you're doing it because you can't find anything else at the moment, will make you feel depressed. Not all the time, but will make you feel upset and mad. And it's not like you want to fight people, but like you're just so over it that you're not giving your 100%. Like, me personally, the job that I'm doing, I care about it. Yeah, it's nice, but I'm not like really passionate about it. Like, as soon as I find something else, I'm leaving or whatever. Like, I don't care. And you can also do something that's polarizing as a woman. You can do OnlyFans. I don't even know how to use that, but whatever. You can do those things. Promiscuous, but I don't really suggest it. But like, that's another way to make money, apparently, because you'll have a lot of people that are simping for you or whatever. You can pretend to be a fake NCPO character, so you'd be like, ice cream so good, eating cupcake is so nice. Like, you pretend to be a robot from a video game. I've seen a girl do that. So, and she got a lot of money from doing that in TikTok. Where's she at now? Nobody knows, because she pretended to look a type of way, and she doesn't look like that in real life. So y'all probably know who I'm talking about, and she has like a French accent and she knows how to speak French or something. Yeah. So I might do a longer video. So again, how to escape the 9 to 5 job or life, do your passion, have a YouTube channel or have an Instagram or TikTok. So a platform where you get to like showcase the world how you look, what you sound like, your values, your inspiration, your talent, your skills, because no one is exactly like you. So yeah. It's just like when it comes to Rihanna or Beyonce. There's a girl that looks like Beyonce, but she don't sing like Beyonce. So no one will exactly be like you unless you make a child or whatever. They'll kind of look like you, but you know what I mean. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, make your own platform like YouTube. Express your talent, express who you are, and the right people will follow. You'll have haters, but whatever. Sometimes haters make you more famous. People that hate for no reason, or they have a reason, but who cares, because they're not bold enough to do what you're doing, to put yourself in front of millions of people, okay? So yeah, and if you go for your passion, like, just don't care. Like, I'm not saying to not care about the job that you're doing now, but like, if you have a dream, go for it. I'm not telling you to not go for your dreams, because I know what it means to a lot of people to escape the 9 to 5 job. You just want a job that pays you well, that makes you happy at least, right? So the job that I'm doing, I prefer to do coffee. Like, I prefer to do coffee as a job, like a barista. So personally, I'm telling you, when I find something else that's better, I will go for that. I do not care. Don't take it personal. It was nice working with you. Not y'all, but like, I'm just in general, like, it was nice working with the people I was working with, but it was not for me on the long run. So some jobs really take a toll on your mental. It doesn't mean that you're not able to do the job that you're doing. It just means that you just want something better for yourself, and like, it's time for you to evolve as a person and evolve in a sense of when it comes to the professional world, the job and whatever. So I hope you enjoy this. Comment down below if you ever can relate with being in a job that you don't want to be in anymore, and if it made you feel sad, mad, upset. You know, you have every right to go for your dreams, and let nobody stop you from going for your passion. Like, you are you for a reason. God made you you for your reason. And if you have a job, be proud of it. Not everyone has that, but at the same time, just because you have a job, it doesn't mean that you'll be happy. It doesn't mean you'll be happy, you know, like, it is what it is that you have at the moment so you can survive or whatever. And as a woman, if you're getting paid or whatever, like, if you have a 9 to 5 job, even if you don't like what even if you might not like what you're doing, some people might like what they're doing as a 9 to 5 job, but if you're the one of those people that don't like what you're doing, but you're doing it because that's what you have to do at the moment, as a woman, I'm telling you, take advantage of the pay that you're receiving. Meaning, use that on your looks. Not all your paycheck on your looks, but use that on your beauty, because that will take you far. Okay? If you want to dance on the whatever, go ahead. There's literally an industry where you can, you know, have people that throw money at you, and you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, the actual word for that industry, but yeah, when you dance in a what's it called, promiscuous way, and yeah, people throw money at you, especially guys that be drinking the whole day and that probably make music or whatever, rap music. To each their own. I don't really suggest it, but if that's your only option, I guess go for that. Especially if it pays you more than the job that you're doing right now. So yeah, so I'm just trying to help you out. I'm giving you value and myself value as well. So yeah, so you can go apply for an audition, a singing audition. That's free if you can't afford paying money for it. There's auditions that might be in your location that's free, where you show up and you showcase your talent, your singing skills. And if an agency accepts you, that's the doorway for you to become famous. That's the way to become famous, because if an agency, a music agency, accepts you, you will get the promotion that you wanted, like, that you don't have to pay for, because they'll just promote you to perform and whatever, and they might pay you on the long run if they see that you're actually the one. I literally went to a competition, an audition, and yeah, it was fine, it was cool, and there was a girl that won, but she wasn't more talented than me. I'm just being honest. It's probably because she was white or Asian. I think she was white, but whatever, white privilege. But I was more talented and amazing and more beautiful than her, but besides the point. Because nobody knows who she is, and she won a star, like the trophy star. Nobody knows who she is, and she won a trophy. Yay, congratulations, amazing. But yeah, to each your own. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you're planning to leave your job. And everyone has their own reason why they want to go for a better job, because they want to be happy, they want to do something that they like. It's just obvious things. Or you might do a job where you're getting back pain, and nobody deserves to have pain from a job that they're doing. Like, especially if you feel like you're not being paid enough to even have back pain or any type of body pain from doing the job that you're doing every day. So that's another reason why people probably leave their job to go for something else, because it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, so just know that you are valuable. You're not just an employee. Like, you have dreams and aspirations. Inside your body, there's a soul. There's literally a soul in your body. So let nobody, not even your manager, your boss, think that you're just an employee, because you have a passion, you have a dream, and you have something going on for yourself besides just working every day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye. Escape the 9 to 5. There's a way. If there's a way, there's a way. If there's a will, there's a way. I might do a longer video than this, but yeah. And another way to escape the 9 to 5 as a woman, you can date someone that's rich. A man that's rich can find you and find you attractive, and then he gives you everything you ever wanted. Like, you can date and then be a player, basketball player. They can hop in your Instagram DMs if they see that you look like a model. Yeah, I'm giving you positive advice. Like, I know it's taboo. Some people might not agree with it, but like, you gotta do what you gotta do as a woman, period. Because guys be thinking it's easy to be a woman, but it's not always easy. Like, you have guys who are thirsty, who don't even deserve you, and then you have guys who try to use you. So if, like, nah, play the game. If they want to play a game and win the prize that you wanted. So bye, y'all. Until next time. Exotic attacks.